Aries, how you doing, Aries? What's going on, Aries? I hope that this video finds you in good health and spirit. It's yours truly, Sepharina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm going to be doing your general message for the first 2 weeks of August. That's going to be August 1st through the 15th, 2024. Today's date is Saturday, July 13th, 2024, and it is 11:54 p.m. here in Houston, Texas. So I'm going to just give a rundown how this reading is going to go. I'm going to get my jumbo poker deck. I'm going to get one card out of there, right? One card is going to fly out. Then I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to read the bottom of the deck, and then I'm going to pick up the message from there. Then we're going to clarify with the Energy Oracle deck. We're going to have 3 cards here. I'm going to give my intuition for all 3 cards. And then we'll take it to the Mini Rider-Waite deck. We're going to get 3 Mini Rider-Waite deck for each Energy Oracle cards. And then as soon as we're done with that, we're going to get 1 card from the Animal Spirit Guide. It doesn't matter if it comes in upside down or right side up. Since it's just one, we're going to read it right side up. And at the very end, when I close out the reading, we're going to have a yes or no question with the pendulum to close out the message. So that being said, let's go ahead and take it to the jumbo deck, to the poker jumbo deck or whatever. So, okay. So here we go, Aries. One more time. Oh, I thought it was going to be a fast one that comes out, so. Okay. Okay. Universe, can I Aries? Can Aries get their first card for the first 2 weeks of August? First card for the Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. First card for the Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. First card for the Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. First card for the Aries. Okay. You did get the 7 of Diamonds. That is what you get. That's what you got. That's what came flying out. So let's see. Okay, right on the bottom of the deck, I do see a 6 of clubs, a 7 of hearts, a 5 of spade, a 7 of clubs, a king of diamonds, a jack of diamonds, a jack of clubs, a queen of diamonds, and a 3 of clubs, a 9 of hearts, a ace of clubs, a 5 of hearts, a jack of spades. So, okay, and then a 10 of clubs. So what I'm seeing right now, I do see planning. I see planning about some money. I would have to say it's with a job. I do, since I see the 7 of hearts, I do feel like you met somebody at your job that you work with. Or like if you're like a hustler and you sell stuff, you met somebody by selling something, or they sold something, and that's how y'all met, right? But what I'm worried about is that 5 of spades. So I would have to say that the person that you met already is dating somebody, but they're not telling you that they're dating somebody, right? So, but they're planning to carry on with you, right? But the problem is that the person that they're dealing with is not going to be quick to let them go. Okay, so it will be some kind of issues. Okay, and I think that this person you're dealing with, they owe much money to somebody. And that person's gonna feel like, well, you're just trying to dash, pay me my money, or you pay them their money, right? And then they can go. And yeah, it's gonna cause problems. I do feel like the person that you met, y'all really like each other, like y'all have a strong connection. And that's what's making y'all plan even harder, I guess, to run away and be together. Okay? But, and then there goes the other spade, you know what I mean? The jack of spade, that's someone that you don't want to mess with. So it's either they got to pay that money that they owe, or you're going to have to pay it. You know what I mean? Because the jack of spade can be very vicious, if you know what I mean. And y'all still moving on with the plans. There's love. But the person that they're with is not going to let it go, because right behind that, it's the 3 of spade, the 4 of spade, and the king of spade. And it is behind some money. So after those spades, I did get an 8 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 2 of diamonds, 9 of diamonds, 10 of diamonds. So there's definitely some money involved with this person. I don't think if they quite told you yet, but if they didn't tell you anything, you're gonna know that the first 2 weeks of August coming up, okay? So I do feel like you met somebody. It doesn't matter if you're a man, woman, tranny, gay woman, gay man. This is a gender fluid reading, okay? So mutual reading for everybody, okay? The point is, you met somebody, right? You met somebody at your job, or you're like a hustler, you sell something or they sell something, but they're with somebody that they owe money to, right? So that person is not going to stop dealing with them until they get their money. And either they're going to have to pay, or you're going to have to pay, or y'all just not going to be at peace, period. So you got to decide if this relationship is really worth dealing with. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I wish people could be more upfront. I wish people can be more upfront, but in this world, in this time, people, they're not like that. They're not willing to tell what they got going on, okay? You always got to find out for yourself now these days. I wish people could be more upfront, right? So you can make a better decision. But it's kind of hard to make that decision if you have somebody not telling you what's tea, like what's going on. So, okay, so let's see. One more time, and we're going to get the cards. Okay. Universe, can the Aries get their first energy card? Universe, can the Aries get their first energy card for the first 2 weeks of August? So, you did get the Healer of the Ages, which is upside down. So, I'm going to just say it like this. Because of it not being upside down, I think that this person that's going to get involved with y'all situation is going to do everything in their power to tear y'all apart. Now, if y'all or they give their money to this person, then y'all could live happily ever after. But I also feel that this person that they're dealing with has their emotions involved too. So that gets trickier. So that's why I'm saying, will y'all live happily ever after? The bottom of the deck, you did get the happy family upside down. So, you know, they may hide behind and say it's the money that they want, but it's really more than that. They got their feelings involved with that person. And like I said, I just wish people could be more upfront about what they got going on in life when they meet people, right? Just be upfront, well, you know, I'm dating somebody and just be upfront so the person that, you know, you're dealing with, they'll know what, you know, is going on and they can make that decision. But you see, that's why they're not being truthful, because they know that you're not going to want to deal with them if they tell you what kind of baggage they're bringing into the situation. So this is going to be a tough one, Aries. So let's see how it falls out. Universe, can the Aries get their second energy card for the first 2 weeks of August? Okay. Ooh, why do Oh Lord, yeah. So the woman holding the heart. So like I said, it's somebody. This is somebody that's that is in love with them, and I think that person's gonna just make the excuse that it's the money. But after they get that money, they're not gonna stop harassing y'all. Okay. So not only is there a woman holding a heart, and which I know that they're hiding behind it is the woman holding a coin. So, okay, so they're gonna make the excuse of saying that it's money, that they want their money to be paid back. But once they get that, they're still not gonna leave y'all alone. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. Third and final card for the Aries. Third and final energy card for the Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. Third and final card for the Aries for the the first 2 weeks. Third and final card for the Aries for the first 2 weeks of August. So, yeah, so you did get the door of value. That's the first one that came out and hit the floor. So, like I said, they're going to make it seem like it's behind money. But you can't forget about the woman holding the heart, okay? They're in love too. And like I said, I don't think once they get the money that's owed to them, even if you pay it, they're still not going to let y'all leave, let y'all be. They're going to be up in it. They're going to feel some kind of way. And that's just crazy. Just a madhouse, okay? Let's go ahead and go on with it. Going into the summer, so things are going to get jumping. That heat gets people jumping. Let's see. Okay. It's going to be 5, and then it's going to be 6 right here. All right. Let's get on with it. Universe, can I get more information about the upside down ages of the healer? Yeah, so like I said, they're not trying to hear nothing, because the 4 of Cups is somebody that's not trying to hear it. Okay, like I said, they're not trying to hear it. They're not trying to hear about the person that the other person is not telling you about. It's not going to be ready to let go. They're not trying to let it happen, okay? So let's just keep it going. Second card for the Healer of the Ages. Second card for the Healer of the Ages, universe. Second card for the upside down Healer of the Ages. Okay. So yeah, so I just feel like, this person's going to be, emotionally battered. Like once you and this person you just may get together, that person that they were with before or still is right now, you know what I mean? And you don't know about it, but you'll find out the first 2 weeks of August. If you don't know it now, that person's going to feel some kind of way. They're going to feel beat up emotionally. So that's going to make them feel some kind of way, right? So, universe, it flew all the way over here. So yeah, so it's not good. You did get the Emperor upside down, which is a major. Oh, hold on. Which is a major arcana. Which is a major arcana, right? And it was upside down. So I just feel like it doesn't matter if they're right side up. You know what I mean? If it's an upside down Emperor, I still feel like they're vicious. You know what I mean? The Emperor is vicious, you know what I mean? But they're very rational about how they make their decisions. But because it's upside down, they're not rational at all. They're not. They're just straight up vicious all the way around. So you're dealing with someone that could get physically aggressive with you for the person you just met. So that's what the person you just met is not telling you. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the woman holding the heart. More information about the woman holding the heart, universe. Okay, this one hit first. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. So oh shit. So you got the Nine of Cups, which is upside down, right? So usually the Nine of Cups, when it's right side up, they're very flighty and for the night. But like I said, they're in love with the person that you just met. So they're not going to just be flighty, you know, and let that go and be for the night. Okay, they're going to fight for it. And then you also got the King of Wands, which is upside down. It's kind of considered like the Emperor. The King of Wands is someone rational. They make rational decisions and they move swiftly. But because it's upside down, they are not rational at all. So it's not looking too good. This person is very dangerous. Third card for the woman holding the heart. We're not going to use this. We'll take this. So it is a Page of Wands. So I do feel like that this person is going to be very childish. You know what I mean? But the Page of Wands is somebody that's very childish. You know what I mean? And they're not going to let go of that. And like I said, they're going to stand their ground. They're going to be ready to fight, which is the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's how they're going to be feeling. So even if they do get this money back, they're going to turn back around and still harass. Crazy, huh? You think they would just get their money and move around? Nope. Okay. Universe. Okay, this is for the door value. So I do feel like there's going to be worry. There's going to be worry because you're going to give the money and I think the person that you know owes this other person quite a bit of money. And that's going to hit you in the pocket. So if you see the Seven of Pentacles, this is someone that's worried about their crops, worried about their money. So not only will you give up that money, but you're going to also be worried and be stressed out about this person, how they're going to be harassing you and your new person. Okay, so second card for the door value. Yeah, so it's not going to be a Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, this person is not going to just get the money and go away. They're going to continue to harass because they're not going to let that person go. So that's just crazy, okay? Final card for the door to value. And they're very immature. The Page of Cups is what came in after. And they're very fishy about what they do. So like I said, they're going to be sure they get that money. And then they're going to be trying to, well, guess what? I'm not ready to let go. And they're going to harass you and her, okay? Her, him, or whoever, okay? So let's go ahead and take it to the animal spirit message and see what they have to say about this fiasco. Okay, so, and all this could have been avoided if your so-called significant other could have just been more upfront, right, about what they had going on before they met you. Ooh, that's what I'm saying. I wish people could just be more upfront, okay? Can you just let people make a choice on their own? Why you gotta make choices for them? Jesus. Okay, so. One came out. Think on your feet. I know that's right. Think on your feet. So the spot that you got the fox spirit, think on your feet. So make a decision. So when it comes into the first 2 weeks, don't think with your genital. No matter if you're a man or woman, don't think with what you have in between your legs. Think on your feet. Okay, think what's best for you. Okay, because you are going to find out that this person that you meet has somebody else that's crazy, wants your money, and it's not going to go away, okay? So, are they really worth messing with? Probably not. Why? Because they weren't honest. So, There's every reason to let them go and don't deal with them, okay? But they're gonna sit there and who knows, they might be in cahoodles too. You see what I'm saying? So the question is gonna be, pendulum, if the Aquarius leave this person that they just decided, that they just started to talk to, if they left that person when they find out the information and know that they're not the only person that they're dealing with, you're not the only person that they're dealing with, Aries, is it best for you to just leave them alone in the first 2 weeks of August? Yes or no? So it's saying yes, so it's going into a small yes, now it's going to a big yes. So the pendulum is saying your best bet is to leave that person alone. Don't think with your genitals that you have in between your legs. Think on your feet and make the best decision. This person should have been completely upfront about what they had going on. And that's every reason for you to cut them off. So that's going to be your message for this go round. I will be back August 1st for the last 2 weeks of August. So it would be an honor if you joined me at that time. It was an honor having you here now. Once again, I'm Sepharina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. May the universe be with you, Aries. I'm going to catch you next time. Thank you. Bye.